We are being conditioned as black women that we have to always pick up for ourselves. We always have to do things all by ourselves. We always have to show the rest people or the next people that you are stronger and you can do bad all by yourself. Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about how you can rest in your feminine energy, how you can become more feminine, especially as black women. We were being told that we needed to be hardworking, we needed to be strong, we needed to be go-getter, and this oftentimes gives us masculine energy. The good news is that as women, we are all feminine, irrespective of where you are in your own level of journey or your own femininity journey. In today's video, I'll just be teaching or talking us through how to elevate this and how to always present yourself in your best form. To do with how to get a man or how to attract a man, as you will see in so many feminine videos all over YouTube. Learning about that, then you want to keep on watching, and while at it, subscribe to the channel so you keep getting notification every time I upload new video, and give this video a thumbs up because it helps the channel, it helps YouTube in recommending the video to other users. And in case this is your first time, my name is Tolulope and welcome to my YouTube channel. The main component for femininity for me is character. When it comes to character, it is not a one size fits all. It is really less of how you dress or smell, but more of your character and personality. So the first step in resting your feminine energy for me is understanding where you are in your journey. Understanding where you are in your journey will help you a lot because your environment has a way of affecting your level of journey, your femininity journey, the people around you, the trauma, or whatever it is that you have gone through growing up. As black women, we're being taught that we needed to be a go-getter, we needed to be strong, that we do not need man to be able to do anything, and this oftentimes gives us masculine energy. So for you to be able to tackle this, it has to do with what you have been through, where you are in life, and everything has a way of affecting your manners and mannerism. These are the things you need to look into, and this has a way of affecting your femininity journey. If you are not calm, if you are not relaxed, if you feel you have to do everything all by yourself and necessarily not needing anybody's help, has a way of affecting your character and manners. You realize that sometimes you just give us vibes that are not necessary. You are shouting, you're yelling, you are rolling your eyes because it has to do with facial expressions too. You are doing things that you necessarily do not need to do because we are being conditioned as black women that we have to always pick up for ourselves. We always have to do things all by ourselves. We always have to show the rest people or the next people that you are stronger and you can do bad all by yourself. So this behavioral pattern has a way of affecting you and the relationship that you have with other people, be it romantic or otherwise. You have to learn to rest in your feminine energy. Yes, being strong and hardworking is very good in certain situations, especially in work environment and all. Yes, everybody has some aspect of masculine energy to them, even as a woman, but you just have to have a way of balancing it that your masculine energy does not overpower your femininity or your feminine energy, because this will not allow you to rest in your femininity. So as black women, you need to understand that you don't have to always prove to the next person that you are strong. It really has nothing to do with being black or whatever that has been glorified in the black community. It is okay as a black woman to relax. It is okay as a black woman to enjoy the good things of life. It is okay as a black woman to have manners and not necessarily have to prove yourself to the next person. A way of understanding where you are in your journey is going to therapy or talking to trusted people who can help you. Therapy helps you understand your trauma and also help you deal with them so you can move forward. Your character will determine how you see life and how you respond to different situations. If your response to people is always to being defensive, this will not help you. This will hinder you from understanding people better and being empathetic enough to put yourself in their situation. So I would advise that if you are trying to become more feminine, I would advise that you practice active listening. Active listening is when you're listening to understand the person and also understand the situation or the scenario they are trying to paint to you in the conversation. But if you are listening to give response, you are listening to give a clap back, this is giving off masculine vibe. I would advise that you relax, you calm down, you understand people, and this will help you in even understanding people generally in different situations, in different scenarios. So if you are looking to become more feminine and resting in your feminine energy, I would advise that you work on your character, your manners, and this will go a long way in helping you in various aspects. Another way of becoming more feminine is what I refer to as the overall package, and this has to do with self-care. Comment down below if you want me to do a detailed video on how to self-care, on how to care for yourself. And if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed, because it helps the channel. Thank you so much. So self-care has to do with your shower hygiene, has to do with your hobby, has to do with what you like, has to do with generally how you care for yourself. If you are looking to be more feminine, then you have to be able to invest in your self-care routine. You have to be able to invest in your skincare. You have to have a routine that works for you. And I'm going to paint a scenario. As women, we should know that makeup should be an addition to you and not the overall thing. Makeup should help you elevate your beauty and not change you to a completely different person. So part of self-care is for you to get the right foundation for your skin tone, the right concealer for your skin tone. Just ensure that you generally care for yourself and not just have a good oral hygiene, so that when you open your mouth and talk to the next person doesn't get uncomfortable. So this is the total package. If you are looking to be more feminine, then you should be able to invest more in your self-care routine. Another way of being feminine is to look at your lifestyle, what you spend your time doing, who are your friends, the kind of places you visit. Surrounding yourself with more feminine women will help you become more feminine. And this does not really have to do with you knowing these people in your day-to-day life. It could be the people that you follow on Instagram, on TikTok, or other social media. And it could be the kind of videos that you watch on YouTube. Video like this one will help you, and I'm very aware that there are a lot of feminine women that makes video on how to become more feminine on YouTube. So I would advise that you take out time to watch more videos like this. If you keep listening to these women or following them on social media, there's a way it can help you in your own journey. So ensure that you invest your time in the right thing. Don't spend your energy to anything that will not profit you. That's why I said in my last video, for everything you're putting your time and energy to, you should ask yourself, how is this thing serving me? How is this thing helping me to become the better version of myself? How is this thing helping me in becoming that person that I see myself being in 1 year or 2 years or even 5 years time? So ensure that you are putting your time and energy to things that are serving you and not the things that are not helping you in any way in your level of journey. And like I said, when I say you should follow people that can help you on your feminine journey on social media, I am not saying you should copy their lifestyle or everything they do, hook, line and sinker. With feminine journey, like I said earlier, it is not a one size fit all. You should be able to pick and choose. If you like how Tolulope dress, for instance, you can pick that from her. You might not like how I style my hair. You might like how person B styles her hair. So you can decide to go to that person for hairstyle. You can come to me for my dressing. You can come to me for my makeup, whatever. This is just to say that I am not saying you should go on social media to copy other people's lifestyle, even if their lifestyle does not really resonate with you. That is why you have the opportunity to pick and choose. There are a lot of women out there, even on Pinterest. Just decide who you want to follow and why you are following them. Being more feminine should be something that you enjoy to you. You should enjoy doing it. That is why you have the right to pick and choose what you want to do and all. Another aspect of being more feminine is the one that have been overdone and overflogged on social media, and this is your physical appearance. If you're trying to be more feminine and resting your feminine energy, then your appearance should be more important to you. And the simple rule of thumb that I always go by is less is more. Less is beautiful. Do not overdo things. I'll go overboard, and I'm going to explain in different scenarios. Don't go crazy with your makeup. Ensure that you dress for the occasion. Ensure that you dress for the situation or whatever it is that requires your dressing. Don't go crazy with your makeup. Ensure that your foundation is the right shade for you. Your concealer is the right shade for you. Ensure that you wear clothes that suit your body size, that suits your color, and not just copy other people because the style is trending or because the style is in vogue. Ensure that you are dressing for you. Ensure that you are dressing for your body size and shape. If you are the type that you are looking to lose weight and your current clothing are tight on you, when you wear it, it doesn't flatter your body, I would advise that you go into stores, buy new clothes that are your current size, and when you lose weight, you can now go back to those clothes. Wearing clothes that are not your size has a way of making you, like, it doesn't flatter your body. And for lack of better way of explaining it, for instance, you might not even be as fat as you think. You are probably wearing clothes that is not your size. So if you are a perfect size 12, wear your size 12. Don't be squeezing yourself into size 10 because you are looking to lose weight. Enjoy your process. That's why I say this level up journey, this femininity journey, is a journey and not a destination. You're constantly evolving, so you enjoy where you are in your journey. Don't stress yourself. Don't do what you're not supposed to do. Wear clothes that flatters you. For your hairstyle, ensure that you do hair that suits your face. Ensure that you do hair that suits your body color. I've noticed that as black women, we run away from colors, but there are some colors that actually flatters our body. I've had the opportunity to make brown hair. I've made the opportunity to make blonde, and they look good on me. Just ensure that you are dressing everything and the overall package looks clean, looks good, and not tacky or rough. There are so many ways and things that you can do in order for you to become more feminine. I've shared a couple of them, and another one that I will be saying in order to wrap up this video is to understand that life is a journey, life is a process. You don't have to take everything I have said hook, line and sinker. You can decide that, oh, the first one I want to do is to work on my character or mannerism. And if you have perfected that, then you can decide to move to your self-care journey. If you have perfected that, you can decide to move to your physical appearance, how you look, because don't forget, you are addressed how you dressed. And with this, I've come to the end of this video. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video, and if you want me to do more, I am going to do it. And before I go, thank you so much for the love on my last video. If you have not seen it, I'm going to link it up here and also in the description below. I made a video on self-love habits that you need to start doing, or that you need to start incorporating into your life, and it all is going to help your level up journey. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Till I come your way next time, stay fun.